stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. It is what? 81 degrees Fahrenheit here on July 26, 2022. And for the first day ever, in a week or so here in summer 2022, it's been not so humid and muggy and past the 90s and almost towards 100 degrees. So feels like a great time to be outside and have a beer with the community. And what beer are we going to be drinking here today is somewhat of a local New England beer, brewed in brewed by Bldg Brewing, Florence, Massachusetts. I believe they are out of Northampton, where they originated from. This is the Bldg Brewing Company, the lager. The lager is a 5.1% alcohol by volume German style Pilsner. And their website doesn't list a whole bunch of information or what website they have. It's just basically you go pick up the beers and go order them. Nor does Untappd, where they have a lot of information. But the can does say brewed with all German malt, or brewed with all German malt and German hops. This is our take on a snappy Bavarian classic. So, 30 IBUs. There you go. We shall see what the Bldg 8 lager, the lager, is all about. And there did say on the 4-pack when this was canned. I didn't check to see what that was. But anyways, let's I guess crack open a beer and see what we think in the Teku glass, because why not? All right. And here you have the lager, German style pills. Cheers, Bldg TV. Nice to see you. So, very golden, effervescent color. Lots of streaming bubbles coming up the glass. You did have a well, it's about a nice one fingerhead. Brilliant golden color. Let's get a nose and aroma on the beer. Very white bready. It almost has like the Popeye's chicken or the KFC, those biscuits you get from those restaurants. Down home cooking biscuits. Floury, biscuity notes in there. Definitely white bread, crackery too. Lots of lemony notes. It's not super lemon pledge by any means, but there is a definite lemon or like lemongrassy kind of note. It's a little grainy. It's a little... I did say grassy, yep. There is some hop spice from the German style, I'm assuming Saaz hops. Smells very clean overall. So let's do it, shall we? The lager from Bldg 8 Brewing. Cheers, happy Tuesday. Right on with the nose, definitely. Lots of lemony notes. The biscuity malts. Those crackery, floury, biscuity malts. White bread show up. Some, not, I don't know, cracked peppercorn? Not really. Maybe like a white, no. There is a little bit of a spice, like a peppercorn. Maybe it is a tiny bit of a black peppercorn spice. But nothing to cut your head off. If you've had European-style Pilsners and even German lagers, you'll know what I mean by that spice note. That spice and that hopping and a little bit of grassy earthiness lingers around for a little bit. And it's still lingering. And you get left with a dry, lemony kind of a note there. It's crisp, it's clean, it's ultra refreshing. It is definitely 30 IBUs. I actually kind of wish it was a little less IBUs and just more, I don't know, plain Jane's not the word, but I don't know, just a little less on the hopping department, I guess, just for my personal taste. There's definitely a little bit of like an not herbaceous, herbal. Like for a second, maybe like I'm thinking herbal tea or like a black tea in a way, kind of thing. I think that 30 IBUs, the hopping, is going to potentially throw some people off that are looking for just a nice, cleaner style of lager. But this one has some character and flavor. Not my favorite German style lager. Not my favorite lager or New England beer, to say the least. But I would give the beer an 87. I think that's an appropriate score out of 100. I don't recall what the cost of this was. It was probably between 11 and 12 bucks. Maybe even closer to 13 for a 4-pack, so I would still recommend the beer. And this has been one of the shortest beer reviews in existence. So thank you all for watching. Again, we have the Bldg 8 Brewing, the lager German style pills. And until next time, keep tasting them great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. And come check out the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube, Thomas Meadow 75, every Wednesday night at 7:30 Eastern time for the Wildcard Wednesday. The only admittance fee is a beverage. Please bring a wine, a beer, a spirit, or really any adult beverage. And let's have some fun. Just don't be a douche. Cheers.